Conditioning, and I think our kids are starting to play faster. I think that's been our biggest thing. We've made no bones about it. We've got a young team coming back. We've got a lot of guys that are in new places and new faces, and I think just the speed of the game. They're starting to play faster. They're starting to make their reads up front faster and trying to play hands-on faster, and that's one of the things we've really tried to target going into the season.
What are there a group or two or three, however many, that you know that you're set on and you feel really good about, and that you're not going to worry about them here in the next?
Well, playing in Central State 8, you got to worry about every team can exploit every part of your team. So defensive line is the kind of the group that stands out with Blake and Thomas and Aaron Herkert. Dalton Stokes has had a really good camp so far. Cole Sheedy's been solid for us. So I think defensive line is where we're going to hang our hat on defense this year.
When I asked Blake, he said if there's someone that stood out, he said Dalton Stokes too. Has he really come on recently?
Yeah, in the last 10 days, he's really, something's clicked on him. I think the sense of urgency of being a senior, and we've had talks to him about, hey, you only got one more to go. You only got a certain number of practices. You got 9 games, and I think that's really hit home here in the last 10 days. And he's really been hard to stop. Yeah, I mean, we talked to these guys about, Taylorville, and we're a blue-collar community, and really Taylorville High School is what a lot of people in our community hang their hat on, and they love coming out and watching the basketball team and the football team and soccer and every sport we have. We take great pride in, and this is football season. And we want those guys to go out with a bang, and making the playoffs is the ultimate goal.
And I guess the same question I asked him, is a successful season the playoffs? Is that I guess when you set team goals, is that what the goal you gave them?
When we set team goals, we talk about winning every day, win every practice, win every rep, and that'll hopefully take care of winning week 1, and then the next week, win the next day, win the next day, win the next game. So we want to build on all of our smaller goals, but yeah, making the playoffs would be the ultimate icing on the cake.
As a team, we have gotten closer together, and really our offense has really picked up. We're running right at you this year, so basically we're just faster. We've had some trouble. We got some new guys in there. Just with the wing tee, you got to go out there and go fast. So offensively, as a line, we're really good this year. We always have a good line, as everybody knows. And as a unit on D-line, we also have a great D-line unit. I think we're going to be tough to stop against defense.
I know people in the community will talk about it, and they'll ask me what our schedule looks like, and we'll discuss it. But when we're out here, it's all about Chatham-Glenwood. It's all about week 1. It's all about winning that day. And even our kids haven't even really bought into who we've got next and what's on week 3 and when do we play Griffin. Those are big games for us, but right now they're focused on Chatham, and they've done a really nice job of staying focused on Chatham.
What are your other strengths, or maybe offensively, since we've talked about the defense a little bit, what is your offense going to look like? And not to go into too much detail, but where's your strength going to be? Where are you going to have to focus? Well,
we've opened it up a little bit from what we did last year. We've got a quarterback that's a little bit bigger, a little bit more athletic than what we had last year. Seth did a great job for us. He was a tough individual. Tanner brings a lot more athleticism to the table, and we've got more athleticism on the outside as well. So we're going to try to utilize some of our athletes in space, and we're going to have a running game to go along with it, but try to utilize our guys out in space a little bit more.